Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. Do we have everything up? Mic's working. No, I don't have somebody in here named Mike. The big Mike right here. You should pull it in a little closer. So, today is Monday, episode 26. Episode 26, guys. I've been on here every day live for right now 26 days. So I am in the office side, which is where you're probably gonna see me tonight and tomorrow, maybe all week. I don't know. I might go over to the creative desk tomorrow. Just means I have to move all of the technology stuff to the other side of the studio because I only have one laptop, one microphone. I didn't even turn the lights on. I wonder if it makes a difference. Let's see. Does that make a difference? Yeah, but I don't know if it's any better. Turn 'em on. Okay. Okay. Well, I've got my planner. Um, love my happy planner. Like I said, I've been using happy planners for a really long time. So I've talked about that in another video. I mean, look at this one. Look at how much stuff's in there. This one actually has expander rings. Because this one's got a lot of stuff in it. And, wow. This is like a flashback. What year is this one? This one's 2020. So this one's from 2020. 2020. I was really busy for this year. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. I mean, but I also added pages in here. I have my own, like, see how it looks. Um, that's kind of fun. It's kind of crazy too. What? There are all kinds of things in this book. I um I also have another set of planner sheets that are like this. I forgot about these. I wonder if I have these anymore. Probably not. I don't even think I can get these. These are happy planner sheets. I buy extra sheets and put in there. Oh gosh. Says a lot of stuff in it. Anyway, so this is from 2020. Good grief. I do keep my planners. I think it's nice to look back on things. Let's see what's this one. Uh, this is 2021. So yeah, let's see. On this day in 2021, what was I doing? It's the 26th. I was doing a tour. So I think this is the year everything changed. Maybe. Let's see. Maybe not. No. Well, I think it's the next year. Anyway, so I have planners over here. I sometimes I use the classic size. What's this? So this one. This is 2021, 2022. I went to the classic size, which is way smaller. So you can see the difference. Um, and this This one, the cover's not even on it. I change them around too. So if I like the cover of one, I'll switch it to another one. Say, I wasn't doing anything on this, this one. Maybe this is the year everything changed. I think it is. This is the year that I went full time. Yep. This is the planner from when I went full time. So that's kind of fun. So yeah, Katie's graduation. So that was a fun time. Katie's my daughter. She her graduation was this month. Bachelor's or her master's graduation. Maybe it was the master's. I think it was her master's. So yeah, because then I've got her wedding planning is in here from working on planning with her wedding. So yeah, lots of planners. I love happy planners. So it keeps my world in order. A lot of traveling in this one because I went full-time artist. Yeah, I even have some here that are just notebooks. Uh, and this is a comic book, laminated and cut. I have the hole puncher that punches all the holes for my planner too. I have the puncher that cuts the perfect rectangles that fit in the planner. Um, yeah, I might be a little crazy. But this one's just a notebook. So I have several of those. And I make my own kind of things too. This is another notebook. What did I draw? I drew something in this one. Oh, these are this is when I was designing the tiny doors for an event. So there were several tiny doors going into a show at the Cultural Council. So that was the design options and how I lay everything out. I went there and took a tour on where we were going to lay out all the tiny doors too, so I could plan what they were going to look like for the event. So there was a lot of planning on that one. But yeah, it's kind of fun. So that's what's really cool about the planners. You can just keep them and then look back on them. There's more here, back here. And there's more over there, the archives, way over there in the studio office. So, making plans on Monday because Sunday didn't happen that way. Yeah, I usually do that on Sunday. Not not this weekend. I've still got whatever's going on. And I almost so stuffy. I almost think it's allergies. Um, I I did go to teach, which if you're a teacher, should you stay home? I'm not actually sick, so I don't think I'm sick. I just have um yeah. Oh look. I just put up the sorry, Katie. I just put up the chat. I don't know why it did not show up again. It didn't do it. Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. So I have to actually put the video on live on my computer to see. So, um, so yeah. Oh, you're welcome for your. I'm just reading back on the feed here. You're welcome. I give Katie a planner every year uh, for her birthday. And her birthday's in December. So she gets a new planner for the year every year. So, and I've been doing that for, I don't know how long I've been giving her a planner. So she has one that looks a lot like this, but she has the classic size one. And then last week, I think it was on Thursday. Thursday, I ordered the hardcover for this size. I actually ordered two. They were on sale on happyplanner.com. Is that what they? Is that how they do it? I don't know what they call. I should check. Um, Let me go back to it. Yeah, I bought two covers and I bought a pen pencil pouch to go with it too. It'll have a hard plastic piece and it will have a pencil pack to go on this because I went to the board meeting on Wednesday and just this we just sat in chairs in a circle without any tables on, just hanging out, casual kind of thing. But it was so difficult to write down stuff in this. So I ordered the hardcovers. And I thought I had hardcover one. Oh, here's one. So this one this one also has expander rings, way bigger. Let me see over here. I have more disc here. Those aren't this. These are Happy Planner ones. I don't know what's all of this. This is my disc system. I even have these little tiny ones. So when I make my own, I have extra disc. Um, and I like the ones that are metal. Two of these must be over there. I have some that are metal, and those are my favorite disc. Um, but I change them out. So this book here, this one has a hardcover. It's not going to be the same hardcover as what this one is that I'm getting. I'm getting one in gold and one in silver. And the little pencil pouches got bright color stripes all over it. So that's what I'm gonna get. And then this one, so much fun when I find that the kids draw me things in my planner. That's hysterical. I did not draw that. Like I said, I've been using these for a long time. I also have bookmarks that I make some bookmarks myself, and you can see that it's got the holes punched in it, and they go in here. In fact, I'm going to use this one in my other one. But this book here, this one was my Disney one, Disney Princess one, and this one is 2024. But it's not all here because I took part of it out. And I do that sometimes because they'll get too thick and I'll take out part of the planner. Um, do I use other planners? Do I use other planners? Not really. Here's one. Here's one I didn't even use. And in fact, I really wanted to use this one because it was pretty nice. It's a spiral binder one, and this was a 2023, and this is not Happy Planner. This one I got. Where did I get this one? I don't know. Wild. Anyway, so this is one that I bought and I did not use. So I have that, but I have budget planners. Um I have my planners for like when I want to give things to people. Oops, got something. I showed this one the other night. I made this, and I made these stickers on my Cricut, and so each month there's a little pocket, and so I have a thing called the birthday club, and when I do their birthday cards, they all get put inside of here. And then in December, I take all the December ones out and mail them. So this is ready for this year. I have to fill it. So I will go through my birthday club people and put them in. I did get a new budget planner, but this one's not Happy Planner. I'm not sure where I got this one, but I like the way this was set up as far as uh, setting up your goals and things. I do have a line of cash stuffing envelopes that I make, and I'm working on a secret planner for the future for us too. So anyway, Henny's make plans on Monday. Did I freeze? No, I'm good. Oh, I'm so stuffy. Still, I'm drinking vitamin C um booster thing, and yeah. So I'm gonna take my little bookmark, which has got Alice on it. So on the back side, it's got teapots. Such a cutie. Alice in Wonderland is Katie's favorite movie. Her favorite Disney movie. We watch that movie every single night. I think for her entire childhood. So let's put this. I'm gonna put it here, and then it'll be easier to find the page in the binder for the week. Because the calendar I'm using currently it has a month setup here, and then it's done by the week on one side, and then like a to-do list on the other side. So that's my planner for this year. And by the time I'm halfway finished by the year, I usually have to add the expanding the these just bigger ones because I'll have all kinds of stuff stuffed in there. I'll have like extra notepads in there, notes for meetings. I'd use the hole puncher and put them in my planner. So, make your plans. And let's see. So today I had class and that was fun. I actually oh look, we get another subscriber, I think, maybe. No, same one. I thought I got another subscriber today. But maybe you're watching this and you haven't subscribed. Go ahead. Smash that button. That would be great. Um, yeah, so the class today I found these really cute printable handouts um from let me see if I can give her a little shout out. Um I found them online and they were so cute. I was like, I'm just gonna get those and use that for my class because they were super cute. And where's the name? It's called mothernatured.com. This is not paid or an advertising in any way for her other than she's got cool printouts and does some cool stuff. It's basically connecting kids with nature. I found that, and she has some really good ideas. And so we did the we did the nature heads today, and the kids were like, "What?" I said, "We're gonna have nature come out of your heads." They were like, "What are you talking about?" And they are so cute. Let me see if I can find one here. Can't even see it. Look, aren't those fun? Um, here we go. Look. So I actually went outside today to get fresh air, and I picked cut a bunch of leaves out of the yard and such. I mean, look at the finished product of this one. How cute is this, right? That's so cute. And oh, this one's really cute too. He was going for a nature hat. And then I had one kid said that he was in the jungle. Bronson was in the jungle. He covered up the whole thing. It was really fun. So that was fun with the kiddos today. But man, that was a mess. It was a mess. If you notice, I got some flowers here. I took some pictures of them. So they had roses on sale at Publix, and I bought myself roses because sometimes you just need to buy yourself roses. I'm gonna actually give some to some friends too when I see them. Hopefully, I'll see them before the roses croak. But anyway, the printable that I got from this lady's website called mothernatured.com. Really cute, real fun projects, and so thank you to her. Super cute. So, oh, my name's just so stuffy. So I have that. So we're gonna have dinner soon. So I'm gonna get off of here, but and then I'm coming back down here to work tonight. Work on my clients' stuff tonight. And let's see what time is it there. So 6, 5, 4, 3. It's 2 p.m. there right now. So she's in. My client's currently visiting her family in Hawaii, so I have to work on her schedule. Even though she sent me a message really, well, early for her, but earlier today, but I was in the middle. I think I was actually outside and I didn't see it until later. I was outside cutting all the plants. I took a whole giant bag full of all kinds of plants and flowers from my yard. So I was outside and I didn't see her message until I was getting ready to go. So Uh, so I will be working on some of her stuff tonight, and tomorrow I should be done with her stuff. I think, I hope, or at least done with the the IRS part of her bookkeeping that I need to finish up. And I don't have any. We have, and if you're here in the U.S., you know, independent contractors get 1099s in the month of January. You have to have them to your contractors by the 31st, and they need to be postmarked by the 28th. So I have to get them done. I don't think that I have any. I've had contractors or staff members I've paid a little bit this year, but nothing over the threshold is if you pay anyone $600 or more um, as an independent contractor, then you have to send them a 1099. And you send the copy of a 1099 to, or a copy of that information to the IRS. Um, so I do this bookkeeping for a client, and then I run two businesses. But I don't have any for my businesses that I remember sending out. Could double check that. But yeah, those are things that, as a business owner, you gotta think about. Or at least if you're a business owner here in the United States, you have to have that information ready to go. And I'm checking, but I don't think I have any. I kind of did a analysis of um, my year without my QuickBooks program. I just took all the information, and I don't think that I paid anyone. Let me see. Income, expenses, outgoing to people. No. Nothing over $600 for that business, and the other business, I don't think I have anything in that one either. No. So, yeah. So I don't have any 1099s for my business this year. So I haven't had that in a really long time for my business because we do pretty much all the work ourselves, or if we contract somebody, it's only, or we have somebody like do substitute teaching for us, or have to substitute for us for an event or something. It's never over $600. So, because that would be crazy. Well, I guess it's not crazy, but um, it's definitely not something that I pay out to people because I don't have that in my budget. I wish. I wish I was able to be able to make enough money to hire somebody to help me. But we do have interns, tiny assistants, as I call them, that come and help us. So we do have an internship program where we do educational process as entrepreneur level, or also art classes, teaching them art, um, and business, all the business stuff as part of their internship with us. So, with that being said, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go finish my vitamin C drink and then wait for dinner. So, thank you so much for tuning in live. If you did get it on the live, thanks. Thumbs up for you. Hey, don't forget thumbs up for me. It helps me out a lot. And if you've gotten this far into the video, Yay! Leave me a comment that you were here, and that would be great. Consider subscribing and ringing the bell for notifications when I go live. And I go live every single day. Every day. Every day. All right, guys. We'll see you next time. That's tomorrow. So, good night, good morning, or good afternoon, whenever you're watching this. And we'll see you next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye. Where's the button?